welcome to another Chingo Gringo beer review. Today is a beautiful day here in Cancun. We had a high of like 82 degrees. And I was going to do the review down by the pool. But there was un chingo de gente, yeah. That means there were a lot of people. Effing a lot of people there. Okay, so today I had to we're doing the review inside. Don't worry, we're going to do a good review. And we're going to enjoy a really nice beer. Okay, so you guys know, as I've told you before, that one of my favorite styles is the IPA style. So today I have a beer that you guys may or may not be familiar with, right? So let me just see if I can get a hold of it so you can see it at home. All right, let's see. Guinness. Ooh, almost dropped it. It's slippery. It's sweating. Guinness Nitro IPA, part of the Brewers Project, part of the Guinness Brewers Project. Now, all of us know, and I've already done a review on St. Patrick's Day this year, earlier this year, about Guinness Draft, their dry stout beer. Wonderful beer. So I'm anxious to see how their new Nitro IPA stacks up with their reputation. Okay, so a little bit about this beer. It has 5 different kinds of hops. Let's see if I can remember them. There's Cascade, Admiral, Celia, Challenger, and Topaz. I believe that's all of them. But this is not an American style IPA. This is a more British style IPA. So the bitterness is not going to be, you know, over the top like most of the American IPAs are. So I'm really excited. I've never had a British style IPA, so let's open this puppy. Now, you know my opening technique. Told you about this before, so don't worry. Remember, don't do this at home, kids. This is very dangerous. Did you hear that sound of the widget there? That was really cool, huh? All right, so let's pour it up and see how it looks. Ooh, look, I have 3 eyes. Look at that. Ooh, buzz. Okay, so I'm gonna pour. Actually, what I'm gonna do is pour this down on my lap here because I can't hold the glass on my left hand. Long story, but my left hand doesn't work well, so I'm going to pour it up here. So just let me tell you a little bit. Maybe I won't. It didn't take that long. So thought it would take longer. Thought I would have to pour it slower, but no. Pour it in there. Now I want you to see this really cool swirling action. Can you guys see that? They call that the surge, and as you can see, just keep your eye on it there. I don't know how good you can see it, but the beer is slowly clearing, and you can start to see it. All right. Nice color on this beer, nice burnt amber color, very dark, a little bit darker than the traditional American IPA. And wow, just look at the really nice head on that. Look at the lacing on the glass. Beautiful, beautiful lacing on the glass. Pours with just teeny tiny little bubbles. That's what impresses me. Because you know, with carbon dioxide, regular beer, you know, has the bigger bubbles. So let's give this the sniff test, shall we? Ooh, those, I can really detect those real piney citrusy hop array that they deployed in the beer. You know, the Cascade and I'm not familiar with, for example, Celia and Topaz, but the Cascade and the, what was the other one? Admiral, Challenger, something like that. Discovery, Atlantis. No, those are space shuttles. That's right. I got them confused. All right, I need to speak a little louder. I realize that now. So what I immediately smell is the hop aroma, really nice, fruity, maybe a little bit of piney, and citrusy aromas from the hops. A little bit of toasted malt. Can never remember to say whether I should say roasted or toasted, or if it means the same thing or what. But anyway, let's go on to the taste now. This is my favorite part. Wow, that's completely different than what I was expecting. You know, I'm a big fan of the American-style IPAs, and you get that wonderful aroma. It's same type of aroma, but just 10 times, increased 10 times. And then when you take that first sip, it's like pow, like getting punched by George Foreman in the taste buds. But this, no, it's very, a lot more mellow in flavor. Kind of like the difference between a sweet stout, you know, something like the black mocha stout that I reviewed from Highland Brewing, you know, and the difference between that and maybe like a Guinness, the Guinness dry Irish stout. So it's kind of like that, because here I don't know, maybe it's because it has the nitro instead of carbon dioxide. Maybe that's the difference. I'm not really sure, but it's a wonderful, wonderful mouthfeel this beer has, just like the Guinness Draught, and I assume that's imparted by using nitrogen to carbonate the beer. Also the malts that they use now in IPAs, dark roasted malts are usually not used. The pale ale malts are used instead, Pilsner malts. So those malts that they used here in this beer are imparting more kind of like a balance between the very citrusy, piney, bitter hop flavors and the sweet malt flavors, sweet roasted, toasted, nutty malt flavors. Yeah, in the front you get a little bit of bitterness, and then in the middle, like a really nice roasted malt, like a nutty flavor there, and then at the end you get that like a dry, lingering bitterness. It's really nice, actually, to have a different style of IPA for a change than the American. Oh, that's really nice. Completely different than what I expected, though. Sorry, I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi. I get some notifications there. So I'll hurry up. Gonna give this beer a rating now. So, wow, color, beautiful color on this beer. Burnt amber color, a really dark orange, golden orange color. Really nice head, poured with a nice head. Not a big head, but a really nice head. And this beer has really good head retention, as you can see, and really nice lacing on the glass. Goes to the body of the beer. The mouthfeel is very velvety smooth, just like Guinness Draught. And the aroma, wow, it's just a really nice balance between sweet maltiness and the hop aromas. Like I said, citrusy, piney, maybe a little bit of floral, fruit aromas. A really nice balance in the aroma and the flavor as well. Really nice balance. Okay, so I ran out of storage on my tablet, so I had to finish recording with my phone. So as I was saying, I was just about to give this beer a review, or not a review, a rating rather. And so all in all, aroma, color, appearance, body, mouthfeel, flavor, I'm going to give this beer an 8 out of 10 stars. Really nice entry into the IPA market by Guinness. I can see myself drinking another one of these in the future. So that's been this edition of Chingo Gringo beer review of Guinness Nitro IPA. And so until next time, guys, remember to, don't forget to subscribe and comment and give a thumbs up and share my videos. And also, until next time, remember, keep pouring them up, keep drinking them down. Cheers, guys.